distract you. Most of your homies be actors. Play that shit with the king, I just might fuck around and slap you on everything. I'ma get bread, that's on everything. Ride on these wheels, that's on everything. Go around my neck, that's on wedding chain. Rip on my hood, that's on everything. Stack up your paper on everything. My trunk gon' bang, that's on everything. Be back in my house, that's on everything. I'm forever be king, that's on everything. I'ma get bread, that's on everything. Ride on these wheels, that's on everything. Go around my neck, that's on wedding chain. Rip on my hood, that's on everything. Stack up your paper on everything. My trunk gon' bang, that's on everything. Be back in my house, that's on everything. I'ma forever be king, that's on everything.
Gee. Yeah. What you enjoying over here, man?
Hey man, these motherfucking strips and fries go hard.
Where you get them from?
Chicken wings, man.
Chicken wings,
man.
The wings, man.
See, y'all tap into chicken wings, man.
On me, follow them on Facebook, Instagram, all that.
All that.
Yeah.
It ain't my fault. Look at my nigga just signing their gloss. I get in the game, ain't nothing gon' ball. Me and my dog. Me and my beans in a Percocet. Now your girlfriend climbing on top of the wall. I'm a young star, I ain't talking about mob. Put that on God, put that on God. But the head was so far, had to throw the little homie alive. Body shots and head shots for these fuck niggas who think they finna rob me. Now hold your hands up, it's a robbery. I told this very on, like my first name was Aubrey. Cash money only way is up. Who the hottest, all they say is up. Count the money till I get paper cuts. No scissor hands, but you get faded up. We all on Western, shoot out some Western. Bitch, it's a movie on Western. She swerving the Tesla, calling me yes, tip that ass up on the dresser.
My money talk, hey, my money talk. What's up? What's poppin'? It's your boy Big A, man. Put it in the air podcast coming to your live stream, late night vibes. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, I'm super ready. I got a little bit of footage for y'all today. Some little stuff to share. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they don't try to flag me. Charleston White bad about hitting you with the copyright claim, and it's all good. You got to respect it. You know, it's a lot of people that are making come-ups off his content. So, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to him. No knock. Do what you got to do, brother. And I appreciate and respect the situation. You know what I mean? Also, November 27th is coming up Sunday. Man, we got the Big A birthday bash, man. If you're not in the building, you tripping. The Big A birthday bash is going all the way down. It's at Ziggy's on Southwest 59th and Western. We're going to have Pineapple Stroke performing, D-Lo performing from 2XL, Jump the God performing, and of course your boy Big A. I'm going to get on stage and do a little something for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute, man. I'm going to do a little something for y'all. So make sure y'all tune in to that. Also processing to be in the building, showing some love. Chicken Wings food truck will be out. Excuse me. Chicken Wings food truck will be outside with the fire chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? Tap into them. And then we got the Pressure Boys Car Club. They're gonna pull the whips out for us, give us some eye candy, something to look at. You know what I'm saying? Something to vibe with. You know what I'm saying? Probably give a lot of people some ideas. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So come out to the event. It's going to be special. You know what I'm saying? And Ziggy's is staying open until the event is over. They're staying open till 12. If you want to get 10% off at the food and 10% off in Ziggy, what I'm going to need to do is bring a donation. We're donating to families for the holidays. preferably winter clothes or some toys for the kids or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you bring a donation, you get 10% off at the food truck and 10% off in Ziggy's. We got some different wristbands. We got some player ass wristbands. You know what I'm saying? So we can decipher the difference. So make sure y'all come, show some love, man. We're going to have a blast. I'm working on a crazy ass birthday cake. Like a crazy ass birthday cake. Shouts out to Shelly's Creations, man. She going in on the birthday cake. I'm gonna try to get like a super fat, crazy, put it in the air podcast cake or something. You know what I'm saying? Just some, you know, we gotta stamp it, man. It's been a while since I threw a birthday party. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna turn this motherfucker up to the max. You know what I'm saying? Also, thank you everybody for tuning in. If you could, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that sub. What you waiting for? Go on and join the community. It's going down. You feel me? But the subject of our discussion today is Charleston White versus T.I. So this is a very interesting situation considering that T.I. is a very acclaimed rapper. Like he's won awards. He's had top charting excuse me. He's had top charting projects. He's been, you know, his own label was successful. T.I. done covered a lot of accolades. And now, as far as the snitching allegations, it's kind of hard to be the king of the South and also be a mascot for Crime Stoppers. I'm just saying. It's just my opinion. It's just kind of hard. Like, you done cooperated with the police on too many accounts for you to be, you know, revered as this super street dude. I'm just saying. This just real shit. No knock to T.I. I'm just keeping it 100. You can't, your name can't be Tip. And then you get on there and say, call 1-800-TIPS, tips, on Crime Stoppers. You just can't do it. Like, I don't know how people are overlooking this. It has to be an Atlanta thing. But, yeah, I can't. Charleston White comes straight out of here tell you. I tell it. I'm going to tell it. Fuck all these stupid ass rules that you niggas live by, that you so loyal to, that don't do nothing but put you in bad situations. I understand because I live it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand where he coming from with the whole shit. So, you know, just kind of looking at it from my point of view, I think overall, yeah, I'm thinking it gotta be an ATL thing. I don't know if this is some accepted shit. Man, I know if you get on a Crime Stoppers commercial and where I'm from, like, they're gonna do something to you. They either gonna do something to you or they're gonna exile you from whatever community you're a part of. They're gonna exile you. You are immediately out of the loop when you start cooperating with the police. I'm just saying. You know, that's just the way the culture is. Ain't nothing I can do about it. For some reason, you know, they kind of overlook. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and not to get too far off subject, but they say the same thing about Snoop Dogg. And I love Snoop Dogg. But they say that he got some stuff he kind of need to answer to too. So I don't know. Maybe it's a California thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a rap thing. I don't know. It's a thing because that's some bullshit. I'm just saying. You know, so, you know, that's just the truth. You know, shouts out to Snoop Dogg, shouts out to T.I. Them shit's y'all personal motherfucking business, man. You know, it's just y'all niggas is public figures, and so it's kind of our job to talk about your personal motherfucking business. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It's just the truth. So listen, I've been talking to y'all about this countdown thing. I had to go get another countdown. So I used the countdown. I don't know how long I'm gonna be using it because I really want to try to create my own. But the new one I got will suffice. I think you're gonna like it. But y'all want to get a real exciting ass countdown for the ritual. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a phenomenal moment. You leading up to it, and then we all get high, and then we start talking about all kind of shit. That's the whole vibe. I'm working on that shit. So just bear with me. You hear me? Bear with me. But yeah, we at 10:20. We finna give it a couple more minutes. Let some people fall up in here. If you haven't shared the live stream, share the live stream to your social medias. Let everybody know we lit right now. And it's going all the way down. We're about to kick this ritual off in about 3-4 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We're about to kick this motherfucking ritual off, man. Y'all ready to go to the moon? I know I'm ready to go to the motherfucking moon. Straight up. I know I'm ready to go to the moon. Well, dig this, man. We're going to give some people a little more time. I'm finna run this little intro. You know what I'm saying? Be back in just a second, man.
Gee. Yeah. What you enjoying over here, man?
Hey, man, this motherfucking strips and fries go hard.
Where you get them from?
Chicken wings, man.
Chicken wings, man. The wings.
I ain't heard that, Stephanie. I ain't heard that yet. Is it a song?
Facebook, Instagram, all that.
All that.
Yeah.
Riding around in a hum with the 15s on thumb. Homie go dum dum, 50 drum go thump. And I don't even bang. You ride for your color, I do the same. And I don't even bang. You holding up signs, I do the same. You chase the bag, I do the same. And I don't even bang. You ride for your color, I do the same. And I don't even bang. You holding up signs, I do the same. You chase the bag, I do the same. But ain't no telling what the homie with me claim. Round in a hum with the 15s on thump. Homie go dum dum, 50 drum go thump. And D-Lo ain't no punk. Who fuck around and wind up in a trunk. And don't mind me, I be living these streets like a bum. Suicide mission, you speak on my sons. It's perspective, we keeps the peace where I'm from. So how you look at it? You probably look savage. No cap, it's mama's cooking that good cabbage. You be a boss, born into that good lavish. Well, diagnostic for trying to check on my hood status. Gotta see my people.
That nigga said diagnostic for trying to check on my hood status. That's what I'm talking about. Shouts out to D-Lo. What up, Brandon? I see you in the building. It's going down. Check it out after the podcast. You got clout. Oh, okay. Well, let me check that E40 out, man. Seeing if he's showing us some love. I would love that. We need to have E40 on the motherfucking show. Hey, listen. While we speaking about people that we're going to have on the show, I got a high school football coach coming on the show. I got some shit lined up for y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. This whole birthday party thing, it really got a little more intense than I expected it to at first. Because first it was just like an idea, like, fuck it, okay, cool, we're finna do a birthday party. Then it was like, fuck it, turn the birthday party into an event. And then it was like, I got to the last minute, it was like, hold on. This is an event. Oh shit. I got a lot of shit I gotta do. So, you know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I threw an event. You know what I'm saying? Never got a notification. Must have said something I shouldn't have. I don't know what's going on. That's crazy. You probably ain't the only one that didn't get a notification. They might be on my helmet right now. You never know, man. We just gotta make it do what it do, man. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta make it do what it do. All right, bet, man. We got one more minute before we get into this ritual. So I'm looking at the poll, pause, and it's 50-50 on whether Charleston White or T.I. is winning. That's real shit. That's a straight up the middle. You know what I'm saying? I got my notification. It went off. And see, that's crazy. It's like some people will get them and some people don't. That's why I be like trying to encourage everybody to hit that like button. If you're hitting the like button on the videos, it's more likely to show you this shit. You know what I'm saying? But another thing is I created the live stream kind of late too. I created the live stream at like 9:30. Normally I do it at like 7:30. So that might be the reason too. It might just didn't give y'all enough time. After the first week of us speaking, now it's not telling me. Damn. We got to look that in, Brandon. Matter of fact, I'll email YouTube about my notifications. And we'll see what's going on, because we definitely don't need no BS. Nah, he didn't do a verses, but he put out a diss track, and Charleston White responded with a track too. I got both of them. We're gonna listen to both of them. Well, I got some snippets of both of them. We're gonna listen to portions of them, because Charleston White is telling you, like, if I catch my shit on your shit, then I'm copyright stinging your ass. So, you know, we got to be careful with old Charleston. I got about 30 seconds of Charleston. I ain't got too much. But we might stop in the middle of it, speak about it a little bit. You know how it be. Yeah, they at each other's throat. Yeah, and that's the reason why I said that T.I. was really losing, because like you a well acclaimed rapper, you doing a diss track against a civilian. Now you done made this civilian make some sort of a song, and you are adding to his popularity and adding to his buzz and the drive of his content, while yours is going to be typically what it is anyway. And the crazy thing is, I've heard T.I. songs over the years, and this one that he did against Charleston White is actually kind of good. Like, I would listen to it. Like, he kind of went off. He was spitting in that motherfucker. Yeah, that's why I voted Charleston winning too. So that's definitely 2 votes for the Charleston win. I that part, but maybe it was done purposefully. You're right. And that's another thing. And Charleston be telling you this shit all the time. He be like, man, y'all be thinking a lot of this shit be like spur of the moment or just crazy events happening. Nigga, this shit be planned. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. Best verse he's hitting 12 years. Even see White said, that's what I said, boy. He came out the woodwork with some heat, boy. Like, shit, this might need to be the lane he need to stay in if that's the bag he gonna be in. You feel me? But shit, man, let's go and get some of these hundreds up in this chat. Let's get some hundreds, man. We finna go to the moon. We ain't gonna wait too long. We finna go to the motherfucking moon, man. We finna go to the motherfucking moon. No point intended. You know what I'm saying? We finna go to the moon. I can't lie, I'd hop on a track with T.I. quick. I love me some Tip. Have since startup. You know what? There was a time in my life where I would have said the same exact thing. And then I seen this Crime Stoppers commercial, and it completely made my stomach turn. I ain't gonna lie. I done did a lot of wrong things to T.I. music. And it just kind of it's like it snatched some of the respect away from me or something. That's the only way I can explain it. Man, actually, Brandon, Charleston White's song actually sounds pretty damn good. Like, because it's not really a song. It's just kind of like some ad libs over a beat. And then talking. It's almost like spoken word. He went a different angle. Yeah, man, that Crime Stoppers commercial killed it for me with Tip. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I ain't gonna lie. It killed it for me. It killed it. Well, bet, man. Brandon, I think it's only 3 of us in here, so I think you're the only person we waiting on the hundreds. We can go and get these hundreds up in here. We can get is active. You know what I'm saying, man? I got some of that white market gelato. White market gelato, fresh from Ziggy's. You know what I'm saying? Ziggy's Smoke Shop and Dispensary. You know what I'm saying? Southwest 59th, where the party is going to be at. And then you got 2016 North MacArthur, which is his main store. So make sure y'all tap into Ziggy's, man. He's not a rapper, so spoken language on. I think that's kind of what you would consider it as spoken language. I think that's what you would consider it. But you know what? We're finna try something different with this ritual. Y'all ready? Let's go for it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, what y'all think about that for the countdown? That ain't too bad, huh? I might have did my little thing. You feel me? I might have did something cute. You feel me? What y'all think about that shit? That was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. I still want to do another one. I want to do like a more interactive one. I might do one where I'm putting like all the shout outs of the people that done shout out the podcast on it. And then you know what I'm saying? I ain't no telling. I need to play with some shit. But I'm supposed to do that shit though. So don't even trip. It's coming. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. I'm trying to get bigger and better every day, man. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit though. People might not be catching the live streams as much as I would like them to, but I get contacted all day, every day from people who catch the playbacks and want to discuss some of the stuff and some of the videos. And like I keep telling them, if you in the live stream, it's better for you to voice your opinion in the live stream, because after we done did the live stream, the video, it's just going to cure comments. You know what I'm saying? Some of them will get responded to, some of them won't. But if you in the live stream, we interacting. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna miss you. So you know, it's one of them things to where I appreciate the people who catch the back end, and I appreciate the people who tap into the live stream. I love you both either way. But if you like to get in on the conversations, the best thing to do is to catch the live stream, because then we can go back and forth. Excuse me, interact. You can interact with the other people in the comments, all that type of shit. You feel me? Sorry to run it around. And I'm looking for a damn phone. It's all good, Stephanie. Count down to that on the gas and shout out will be fat. Yeah, that's right, man. Y'all love that on the gas, man. I'm a think about that one, Brandon. Brandon, you always got some good ass ideas. We gonna try to put that in play. We're gonna try to put that into play. I do all the time. I always try to at least double back so I can at least support. Man, I appreciate it too. For real, for real. All love is appreciated. I ain't gonna lie, even if it was just coming in and hitting like and leaving, I would appreciate that too. Just the fact that a person took time out their time to think about me and what I'm doing, I'm in complete awe. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all. And I don't expect everybody to make it every time. I understand. That's why starting in 2023, late night vibes will go down to 2 nights. I'm trying to decide which 2 nights. That's the complicated part, is deciding which night to leave off and which night to, you know what I'm saying? Because the 2 nights we're gonna have to turn all the way up. And then I'm also trying to make it to where I do 2 events a month in 2023 also. So we got a lot of stuff that we can become interactive as a community and build a community and have community events and have fun, socialize, all that type of shit. It's a lot of opportunity with what we build in here. And I say we because you guys are everything to the building process. Without you guys, it ain't no process. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Oh yeah, for sure. That algorithm is a motherfucker. Boy, learning algorithm is crazy. It's some shit that you actually do have to study. You can't just look at a few things and be like, I understand the algorithm, because it changes also. You got to figure out what's clicking for the algorithm, makes the algorithm do this and do that. Like, it's complicated. It's definitely some complicated shit. Hey man, you know, that's real talk, man. Real is gonna be real. And I've always been a real dude. That's just one of the things that I value myself on, is being real. You know what I'm saying? So many fake it's easy to find a fake motherfucker. To find a solid real motherfucker that you can talk to, depend on, and understand that they ain't got no bad intentions for you and shit, it's few and far between. Well, then pre-rolled up with that. So listen. No further ado, I'm finna give y'all a little bit of what I got. So we're gonna play this T.I. one first, man. I didn't get the whole thing. But I got enough for y'all to get a feel of what's going on. You know what I mean? Let's get into this mother fudging video. Let me see. Date modified. Y'all want to hear Charleston White first, or y'all want to hear T.I.? Which one y'all want to hear first? What's up, Marsha? I see you in the building. Facts. What's up? Watch in the building. Which one y'all want to hear first? Y'all want to hear T.I.'s first, or y'all want to hear Charleston White's? Oh yeah, everybody in the chat, make sure y'all hit the like button and share the feed to your social medias. Let everybody know we lit. Some people said they didn't get the notification, so I don't know what's up with YouTube. YouTube just do that sometimes. I ain't got no red marks or nothing against me yet or nothing. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't even get in trouble for the Kanye video. They was just like, you can't post this. I was like, cool. Like, I don't want no problems. I bet. We first to get Charleston White. Let me load it up. Damn, boy, this motherfucker just keep going out. I must not be meant to smoke that motherfucker right now. All right, let's see. All right, let's check it out.
Yeah, the nigga said I wasn't on this level. He put me on this level. And I blew past. Do the visitation. So guess what? Do the visitation. We need somebody to get these drugs in.
Hey, y'all see how the song is? It's not really a song. It's really like him just yelling shit in the background, like ad-libbing. And then him like having spoken word, like he just talking his truth over the beat. It's not really rap, but the way he did this shit is effective. What's good, DJ None Less? That's my guy, man. Shouts out to Dallas, man. Shouts out to D-Town. Hey, man, hey, None Less, pop your link up in there, man, so the people can follow you, bro. Pop your link up in there. But yeah, he ain't really rapping. It's really no rapping. It's kind of like ad-libbing and having monologue through the ad-libs. That's kind of what it is. It's not really rapping. Did it get saved and send it on Rumble? I don't know. I have to check. It's cup. It cup houses other. Mac June in the building. What's up, Mac June? Yeah, you missed the ritual, big dog. You missed it. We had to get it cracking. Yeah, you can put your IG, put your YouTube link, put all that stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? Put the @ signs and the $ signs. Yeah, my people, yeah, they'll come fuck with you. Y'all, DJ None Less is a DJ out of Dallas. He does music also, man. And like, he throws these big ass events. And like, I met him back when I was going state to state doing shows regularly. He would have me in Dallas anytime I wanted to come. That whole little surrounded area. If I wanted to come, he'd be like, come on. He'll let you know straight up, you're gonna have to grind and get your own money. But I got a spot for you. Come fuck with me. And I used to go up there, and man, that's why I got such of a big following out of Dallas, man. Shouts out to DJ None Less, for real. But let me play a little bit more of this, man. Let y'all hear this crazy shit.
Visitation, do the visitation. And guess who we pick? Kick your feet. Kick you up, homie. Kick your feet up. Kick your feet up. Kick your feet up. So this what we gonna do. When your mama come, squat. We done already wrote a letter to her.
So that's pretty much what it is. The whole track. It's like 2-3 minutes of nothing but that. So, and this is what I want y'all to understand when we looking at this situation. This guy's not a rapper. This guy is an internet personality. And he done got at these rappers to the point to where they can only get back at him the way they know how. You can't do nothing to him. He'll tell you, I'm calling the police, bro. The police coming with me. I'm telling. He put it all on the table. So you know when you fucking with this nigga, it's got to be all in or leave him the fuck alone. So T.I. putting out this little diss track. T.I. did his diss track first, but T.I. putting out this diss track was pretty much his way of saying, this is how I'm gonna respond to it, because this is how I know how to respond to it without putting myself in any kind of legal danger. Charleston White went to the his little trap museum and everything. He had him kicked out, or allegedly had him kicked out. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. You know what? Let's get into the T.I. one. Let's check out the T.I. one. Cause it sounded like he was just giving bars. Like T.I. seemed like he was just barring the shit out. Like being a rapper, like some of the easiest type of music to do is talking shit, to keep it 100. Like talking shit or dissing somebody or because you belligerent. You don't have to stay on topic. You don't have to, you don't have to worry about the subject matter as much. You just got to be talking some shit that somebody might be like, ooh, about. You know what I'm saying? And he went crazy. He went crazy. Let's check this shit out.
Well, I would drop you from a place so far from grace, white folks adopt. Leave no trade, cop police don't need more mace, I see your face. It's a teachable moment, we can see what he want. I tell my son, tell that fuck nigga he got it if he the opponent. Listen to me, his death is life. Every time he open his eyes, another funeral he lived through cause a coward dies. 1,000 deaths, look at
he busting on that motherfucker. Yeah, he busting on that motherfucker. Like, I like it. I bumped that shit. Like, real shit. If I didn't have the type of feelings towards him about that Crime Stopper shit, I would put that shit in my deck and be riding around listening to that shit. But the crime, I ain't gonna lie, man, the Crime Stopper thing just kind of killed it for me. And I ain't nobody special. The way I feel about it don't mean nothing for him. He's still super successful. He doing his thing. Kudos to him. But I'm just saying, it's just kind of hard to accept that. And you're a street nigga, bro. You're a street nigga. But let's hear a little bit more of this shit. This ain't that long. I think it's like a minute long.
how far he done brung himself. Give him enough rope, he will surely be done hung himself. Listen, country nigga, seen a bunch of nigga ate up in the street like the munching nigga. Head swole like a pumpkin nigga, got a new banana for a monkey nigga. Hold up, hop and stand up, nigga, ran up, they get level. Where's my shovel? Never will be on my level. Tell the truth to shame the devil. No brake press or gas pedals, all I know. Niggas say they bet the house is ass pedals on the low. Hey, what a day, my son.
Now listen, Charleston White wanted to fight. T.I. didn't want to do the fight thing. That's the problem. Charleston White has already agreed to fighting T.I. publicly on some kind of channel or something like that. Like he already agreed to that. So that ain't the problem. After he shot that out and made that available, T.I. did a diss song. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think this man is making a career out of trolling people who really shouldn't be considered bullies in the first place. Hey, that's fucked up. Hey, nonetheless, if he whooped T.I. with one eye, oh, nigga, it'll be, yeah, you're all street cred gone. Hey, nigga, you can't talk shit to your kids after you get whooped by a nigga with one eye. Not saying there aren't people in the world who are visually impaired, who aren't complete monsters. But Charleston White ain't trained to be no monster like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit funny, bro. That shit funny. All right, let's finish this shit out. See what this nigga T.I. talking about. He still look goofy doing this shit to me. I don't care what nobody say. In my mind, he looks goofy doing this shit. Like, why would you even do this shit? This makes you look so fucking crazy. Like, Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, man, listen. Hey, hey, this nigga Mac June crazy. Hey, listen, I have nothing against people who are visually impaired, okay? I have nothing against them. Please don't. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying Charleston White ain't no nigga that's been fighting, beating up niggas his whole life. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got some people who are visually impaired that been fighting, like we've been fighting since they was kids. And they just naturally know how to fight, whether they can see your ass or not. You know? Hey, but I'm just saying. Hey, man, listen. I don't. If Charleston White put hands on T.I., T.I. got to shut the fuck up after that. I'm just saying, like, he need to apologize and say it's peace. I don't want no smoke. Yeah, if you, and they both little guys. Ain't neither one of these nigga. They both like little Mayweather sized people. So like, they could get it in. They could get it in. If Charleston White got hands, that'd be crazy. But T.I. don't want to do that though. I don't think T.I. accepting that. Hey, they gotta put an eye patch over that nigga's eye. Nigga gotta wear an eye patch in the fight, nigga. That's the only way it's fair. Fuck it. Hey, I'm just saying, man. That's crazy. Yeah, but I would think that would throw your depth perception off. But if you done lived like that, and like you know what I'm saying? If you in tune with it like that, then hell yeah, you'll be a problem. Fuck around, be better. Yeah, he'd have to connect like a motherfucker. He's got family. Yeah, he was trying to put the activity off on somebody else. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna touch you, but I got people that'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? And Charleston immediately was like, man, you threatening me? So you done told everybody you ain't talking about shit, that you gonna send somebody to do it because you too scared. He started talking all kind of shit. I said, what the fuck? I'm listening to this shit. And you know, like some shit just be so outrageous, like you can't even laugh. You just be like that nigga had me like a whole bunch of times. Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm just saying. That's why he didn't want the one-on-one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he said that shit. Man, that nigga Charleston White is a monster. And listen, he got to know how to fight as good as he talks shit. Niggas that talk shit like that, you got to know how to fight, bro. You got to know how to fight. It's hard to survive with a mouth like that. It is hard to survive with a mouth like that, bro. Hey, for real. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit crazy. Let's see what else this nigga got to say, man.
I respond to what a fuck nigga say. I end up on the internet going back and forth with a J. Using never was, suck a dick to get a dub, nigga. 9-11 come and get them, I know who they were, nigga. I got standard. King of the South, get your ass cussed out, trying to call me King of Atlanta. That'll be Gucci. Net door neighbor, that'll be Future. Nigga be
all right, that's what we got. It's more of it, but that's what we got. What you say? I don't know how he lost his eye. He told the story too. I just don't remember. Yeah, people. Yeah. I think T.I. is like at the verge of all his cards getting pulled anyway. But respectfully, he done got out the way though. Like he out the way. Like he got like restaurants and shit. Like he been on some whole other shit. He ain't been on no street shit. Only time he said Charleston was talking NC. What you mean NC? Yeah, that's crazy, Stephanie. He did call him a J and did a Crime Stopper commercial. Bro, listen, he even got on the stand in a trial when his homeboy got killed. He took the stand. Now from what I seen, he didn't point at dude and be like, "That's the dude that shot my partner." But the fact that you giving information in a case, all that information is used to convict that person. So even if you didn't tell directly on that person, you spoke on the situation. So yeah, he got a lot on his plate. What you saying, Brandon? The only time he said Charleston's name was in North Carolina. I don't know, bro. That shit crazy. Like, good Lord. Boosie fell all the way out the way. Boosie, to keep it 100, Boosie damn near took the nigga's advice and start trying to teach his son some shit. Yeah, he start getting on Tootie a little bit harder and said it publicly that he was gonna start getting on Tootie a little harder. So I don't know. He kind of took Charleston White's advice. Yeah, for real. Said that wasn't that was Clifford. Said, nigga, that wasn't my real me. That was that other nigga. Yeah, looking at. I don't know how they ain't got him like labeled like that. You mean to tell me y'all let this man say something about 6ix9ine? Like this nigga had the nerve to say something about 6ix9ine? Snoop Dogg had the nerve to say something about 6ix9ine? I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really think he should have walked away from this shit, like Boosie did, and not get so involved in it. He done let his emotions get wrapped up in this dumbass shit, and now he look goofy as fuck. And it's like you can't win. You can't out-troll him. That's what he does. He loves to troll. Like you can't out-troll him, T.I. You can't. You don't even rap. Like, listen, you are a spectacular rapper. I am taking nothing away from your rapping at all. But you don't rap good enough to beat him at what he do. I don't think nobody does. Like, you took a certain angle at trying to attack the situation, but nigga, that shit got countered like a motherfucker, and it's making you look crazy. Yeah. That's my advice to him. To be honest, I don't give a fuck what they do. I know that T.I. ain't stupid enough to let trick some shit behind Charleston White, but I know he is intelligent enough to try to capitalize on it financially if it's good for business. He is a hustler. So this may be a whole hoax and just something to keep motherfuckers talking. But as long as it's on the menu, we're going to talk about it. I mean, that's just what Put It in the Air do. We're going to touch on it. Pause. You know what I'm saying? It's just what we're going to do. But what the polls looking like? The polls still 50-50. I respect it. The people who think T.I. may have won in the situation, depending on how you're looking at it, you could be looking at it from I'm a fan of him, so I like the fact that he did some good music, or you could be looking at it like, I got a personal connection with type of music that he's been putting out, the culture that he's been speaking about, the struggle that he's been through, like all of the parts of the street life. I embrace him different because he's one of us. But then at the same time, when you do that, you violating our rules. So it's like how we look at you now. We can't just look at you like, oh, okay, that's T.I. It don't make a difference. No, nigga, you is what you is. Because if that was me, I would have to deal with the fuck who I am. And it's supposed to be ain't nobody over the organization is how it's supposed to be. So yeah, somebody need to motherfucking say something. I'm just saying. For real. And I ain't speaking no new information. Everything that I done spoke about is stuff that's already been, you know what I'm saying, spoke about. So I ain't breaking nothing new. But I am pointing out the obvious. You know? Yeah, we're gonna point out the obvious. Real shit. Yeah, for sure. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. That's why I said the street life is so fucked up now. Like when you become a real adult and you get to looking at the rules of engagement, of street rules, and then you think about the fact that this 12 and 14-year-old motherfucker is the one who set these rules, and you just, once you're 40, you looking at it like, what the fuck am I thinking? Like, what the fuck am I doing? And then you got to think about all that you went through to get to that point where you at. Finally realize this is shit. For real. But that's why we got to teach the young ones. That's why we got to teach the kids. We got to be on them about this stuff. For real. The gang culture should be put to an end. Period. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Man, that's what I'm saying. So it should be just niggas should not even want to continue these estranged relationships. You don't even, I'm telling you, like you don't even really know everybody. You can't. Like this is some shit that was meant to stay in California because it would make sense in California. Yeah, but by the time the streets done got them here, they shoot them up, bang, bang, boy. For real. Man, these little young cats getting active anywhere from 9 to 12 years old. Like, they don't even really be out the house yet. They already done clicked up with a set at school. It's ugly. Man, you know how many people would die if there was somebody trying to enforce rules and regulations on everybody? People in California don't know the people in Minneapolis. They, you know, and it can be the same set. Yeah, it's crazy like that. Just because of how people migrated and moved around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because there's really no solidified leaders of this shit. You got some people that are well respected, but there's no one leader of none of this shit. So you got a bunch of motherfucking chiefs. Shit's kind of all over the place. What's up, Jose? Yeah, that shit's kind of all over the place. So, like, yeah, there's no fucking chiefs. And then these young niggas, boy, they run around on their own abandon. They don't give a fuck. You start trying to tell one of these little motherfuckers something and they don't want to hear it, they be then shot your ass. For real. I ain't gonna lie. The way I attack the situation for me personally is I make sure I hold my own code. And that's the code that I expect people that I deal with to uphold. And if you can't, I don't need to be dealing with you. You know what I'm saying? But everybody don't do that. You got some people that just be like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. And before you know it, you look up everybody in a situation because some unorganized shit happened with some people that you probably don't even fucking know. Like, nigga, y'all got me fucked up. I'm supposed to go back to figuring out life. That's what we need to be teaching these young niggas is to figure out life. Once you figure out enough stuff about life, you can put yourself in great predicaments. I was talking to one of my little partners earlier. He used to be into a lot of rough stuff, man. I'm so proud of him. He done got away from all of the street shit. He don't do none of that. Take care of his family, run his businesses, and he doing good. And I love to see it. If we could have all the bad eggs changed like that into that type of, we'd have a whole completely different culture of young black men out here, black women out here. But it's kind of hard when, you know, all the music and all the social media is butt ass naked. Like they just freaky than a motherfucker publicly. It's ugly. Like it's hard. These kids don't even get to be kids, man. They get exposed to so much adult shit so early. Like what the fuck? Yeah. Like I said, we dealing with a lot of the impact of single parent homes. That's what we dealing with as a society, not just black people. That's all people. You know what I'm saying? And there's a real serious disconnect. There's a real serious disconnect. But it's like I said, it's places like this. It's places like Put It In Our Podcast. You can come talk, and some stuff that you might have been thinking about that's on your mind, somebody might have the words that you need. You know what I'm saying? It might be somebody else in the chat that feel a certain type of way, got a whole different angle, give you a way that you can save your situation or make your situation better. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like the open forum, subjective conversation. We talk about all kind of shit. It's done been times where all of us done been offended and motherfuckers just, you know, we keep talking about it. We agree to disagree and then keep going. It's all respectful. You know what I'm saying? And once people start to respect people more in the world, like it's going to get better. It's just, boy, it's rough. I can't remember what dude's name is, but he's the old man that mentors or been mentoring Charleston White for years. He made a hell of a point. He said, man, I don't see no men. He said, so since 1983 all the way to 2022, you pretty much been having young boys trying to raise kids. Like you had young-minded, undeveloped parents trying to raise kids. And a lot of, like you said, a lot of single parent homes. So like we really dealing with the aftermath of that. Once we get back into the thinking about family and thinking about, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, building family up, I think that the whole outcome of that'll be completely different. And you starting to see a lot more of that too. There's a lot of, you know, these guys who stepping up and doing what they're supposed to do, and I'm proud of them. It's a beautiful thing to see. As that number increases, I think culturally we'll be better off. It's gonna take some time though. We are still dealing with licking our wounds from slavery. That's no bullshit. People say that shit was in the past and it don't affect none of us, but yes, it do. Systematically, it affects all of us every day. You know what I'm saying? And everybody in a different way. But we are still dealing with slavery. You know what I'm saying? And in a few forms. And it's not, like I said, it's not just black people now. It's more society based. Like everybody going through something. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Facts for the power. Facts. It was all kind of shit going on, especially but even pre-pandemic though. We've been going through some things pre-pandemic. You know, like a lot of, like since the stimulus packages a lot of people from being in real situations. And you know, that was Trump's on time thing. You know what I'm saying? They're still well, I guess you're right, Brandon. You are right. But see, I can only talk about it to the degree of where it started here and where it is today in our society. I can't speak about how it is in other societies. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. And I don't know their laws. I don't know their history. You know, but at the same time, I do not doubt that there is real slavery going on, because you still got them little tribes and shit. Like, it's all kind of like, everybody's not advanced. Just because we driving cars and live streaming on computers, that don't mean that they're doing that everywhere across the world. You know, you got some very poverty-stricken places, you know. But that's some real spill, man. So check this, man. We finna get the hell up out of here. I done got high as hell. I'm finna go to bed. I know y'all finna go to bed. Most of y'all got to work in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Go handle them priorities. I'll see everybody Sunday, hopefully. Hopefully y'all be in the building. It's going to be a blast, man. It's going to be a blast. I ain't performed in a long time, man. It's going to be interesting. But, you know, I stay ready, though. I stay strapped. So, yeah. Don't even trap. Well, shit, man. I love y'all, man. Put it in the air podcast. Signing off. Good night to everybody. Have a blessed and prosperous week. You know what it is.
Gee. Yeah. What you enjoying over here, man?
Hey, man, this motherfucking strips and fries go hard.
Where you get them from?
Chicken wings, man.
Chicken wings, man. The wings, man.
See, I tap into chicken wings, man.
On me, follow them on Facebook, Instagram, all that.
All that.
Yeah.
Riding round in a hum with the 15s on thumb. Homie go dum dum, 50 drum go thump. And I don't even bang. You ride for your color, I do the same. And I don't even bang. You holding up signs, I do the same. You chase the bag, I do the same. And I don't even bang. You ride for your color, I do the same. And I don't even bang. You holding up signs, I do the same. You chase the bag, I do the same. But ain't no telling what the homie with me claim. Round in a hum with the 15s on thumb. Homie go dum dum, 50 drum go thump. And D-Lo ain't no pump. We'll fuck around and wind up in a trunk. And don't mind me, I be living these streets like a bum. Suicide mission, you speak on my sons. It's perspective, we keeps the peace where I'm from. So how you look at it? You probably look savage. No cap, it's mama's cooking that good cabbage.